we can get these things done. That's how you get people back to work. That's how you put America on the right track and get this economy growing again. Look, it's not rocket science. We've got a lot of energy in this country. Let's use that energy in this country and put people back to work. We've got an education problem. We've got people like in Janesville in their 40s and 50s looking for work. We got to get them the skills they need. We got kids trapped in inner city schools in Milwaukee, in all of our cities. If they are in a failing school, their parents ought to be able to take them out of that failing school and put them in a better school. And thank you, Scott Walker and Tommy Thompson, for giving us those reforms. We need trade to work for us. We need to make sure that we recognize that small businesses are our job creators, and we've just got to finally stop spending money we just don't have. We got to balance this budget. We can't keep borrowing like this. This is one of those inflection points. This is one of those kinds of moments that we're going to look back upon as when America found itself. Look, if you want to see what 4 more years of these kind of policies produce, we've already seen this movie before. Europe. It's exactly what they've done, and it's exactly what we want to prevent. We know if we get in and fix this mess, we can turn this around. The great thing about this moment is that it requires the kind of leadership to do these things, and we have a man who has these leadership skills. You know, one of my favorite historians who just passed away, he said that there are 4 key attributes, 4 key characteristics that a leader needs at a time like this when a nation is in doubt. You, from Wisconsin, that's number 5. You need a person with a moral compass, a person with a bedrock of principles, a person with a vision for the country and the ability to actually execute and implement that vision. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Mitt Romney. That is who this man is. He's proven he knows how to do it. He knows how jobs are created because he helped create tens of thousands of jobs. He knows how to work across the aisle to get results. This is a guy who is a Republican governor of a Democratic state. He didn't demonize them. He didn't demagogue them. He met with them on Mondays, and he worked across the aisle without compromising principle. He cut taxes 19 times. He balanced a budget without raising taxes. That is leadership. That's what we will get. It's bigger than this, though. This is one of those moments where we will really define the trajectory of this country for a long, long time. It doesn't matter what generation you come from. This is the most important election in our generations. I see this little kid right there on their folks' shoulders. Hi. Awesome. This debt, this economy is hurting us when we're trying to raise our families, and it's guaranteeing that her future is lower, is diminished, is a lower living standard than we've gotten before. We have never done this in this country. We have never messed things up so that the next generation's worse off. In fact, every generation of Americans has answered the call. They have solved their generation's problems so that their kids and their grandkids are better off. This is our generation's time. And when you think about it, our country is far more than Wisconsin or California or Ohio or Texas. Wisconsin is an idea. America is an idea. We're the only country founded on an idea. It is so critical. It is so special. Thomas Jefferson wrote it so well in the Declaration of Independence. We are sovereign as people. We are the nucleus of our economy, of our society. Our families are. Our rights, they come from nature and nature's God, not from government. That is the critical American idea. That's who we are. Our founders gave us this, and every generation of veterans since then have made this proposition whole, have done it for us, and we owe them a debt of gratitude. Thank you for what you've done for our country. I see those veterans right here in this audience.